Welcome to Rom Wills Money Matters. The creator economy is easy to enter. And when I talk about the creator economy, just all this content creation. Look, one of the things I did when I really first started getting on YouTube, I had a sign on my wall that said upload, upload, upload. For a very simple reason. I see all these people around with smartphones. Let's just be real. Most of the time they're not on the phone talking with anybody, even texting. They're watching some type of content. That content needs to be filled because smartphones are like entertainment, TV. Yeah, of course we're going to use them for a phone, but most of the time people are looking at content. So I said, let me put up content. And I've been very blessed by it. That I'm not doing this with a dining room wall behind me or some couch behind me, or when I do my couch videos, I got like the kitchen and living room, kitchen and dining room behind me and a bathroom back there and stairs. Hey, that shows it's worked. And, and the thing is, there's two levels to this creator economy. One, it is easy to enter. All you need is a working smartphone. My very first video on YouTube, and I'm gonna put a link to it in the description box. Let me write that down. Link to first video. Yeah. What are the first video? I'm gonna show you the first video. Regardless of what I'm talking about, just look at the quality of it. It was made with the camera on a desktop computer, and they don't even make that type. They've upgraded like several times from that computer. I think that was, when did I make that video? 2014, 2015, one time around there. But it was very simple. It was very simple. I didn't have to spend any money. I didn't have to dress up. I was just using just a regular computer, a desktop. Now people got laptops. People got smartphones. The quality of the smartphones now, anybody can make a video. And most video platforms don't require you to pay. They just let you upload. Virtually everyone now, you get different platforms like Vimeo if you want to take it more advanced. Oh yeah, they'll charge you some money, but most platforms, like YouTube, anybody can upload to YouTube. Think about the nature of YouTube, just YouTube. People making millions on YouTube. Even some people, not making them millions, I would say this. You have a lot of people who can at least make their rent on YouTube. Like a few thousand, even if you make $1,000. Now, whether that's rent depends on where you live, but $1,000 at least puts food on your table, even if you're just using it just for that. Whatever you use it for, money is money. Money is money. A penny is a penny. Seriously, it's still money. You get enough of them, you get more money. Everything adds up. So, but it's easy to do. It's easy to enter. There are no barriers. You don't have to go to school to be in the creator economy. You especially don't need a loan or anything like that, at least to enter it. Now, of course, as you improve, you want to get better cameras, better phones, whatever equipment, better sound equipment, microphones, all of that, depending on what you're doing. But I'm just saying, just to get started, the opportunity there is crazy. That's why you got young people barely out of high school making money. You got 6-year-olds making like $1 million. And the beauty of it is you could talk about whatever. You got plenty of you got haircutting videos out there, videos showing you how to fix a TV. I remember I had a TV, was having some trouble with it. There were several videos on how to repair it. There were several videos. See, that's the beauty of it too. All you have to do is talk about whatever you have expertise in. That's it. All you have to do is talk about whatever you have expertise in. So it's easy to enter. But then the next part is you do have to be good and get into the presentation. Even that's free. You could at least start off like not making any money as long as you fixed up. If you can afford, like for the ladies, afford the makeup, the men afford a good haircut, decent clothing, you can still go for it. Only thing, I mean, and you know, you do have to have some talent to really make it big. Let me be clear about that. It's not just easy selling. You are going to have to do some work. But I want you to think about something. Most businesses, you need money. Most businesses, you need money to even get started. Now, most businesses ain't going to start with a loan from a bank because banks want to know you can pay them back. You typically, just as an aside, typically to get a bank loan, you need to be in business a while and show you're successful. But something like the creator economy, if you can afford a phone, and there's so many programs, like, okay, like say you want to get a new high level phone. If you can afford the phone bill a month, you can do it, like a couple, maybe $100 or so. Like when I got my phones, I didn't pay the monthly fee. I didn't pay like the monthly pay buying the phone. I just bought it out front. But say you're not in that position. If you make just enough money to pay the phone bill and to pay for it monthly, you can do it from there. A lot of people do that. I mean, you got whole programs that you can make it from your phone. Phones now, you can film movies on phones. You know, somebody, as an aside, somebody is going, one day there's going to be a big movie and it was filmed entirely from like an iPhone or high level Android. It's just a matter of time. I mean, like high level, like, damn, this is great ass shit, you know? But it's that easy. It's that easy. And even if it's not your main thing, just part-time. And like the main thing to make it in the field, to even get to the point of even making money, one, you just have to be knowledgeable of what you're talking about. Now, whether or not you gotta have some spectacular charisma, it depends. If you don't want some entertainment thing, well, you're gonna have to have some. But you could be just that type who's given like, instruction on how to build something, how to do something of that nature. Is a very important thing. So that's the thing. That is the thing. Like, always think about, even if it's just part-time, like say you're a barber and you say, well, you know what, let me show some cuts part-time. You never know, just showing some stuff. And like I said, you can always improve as you get bigger, but it's easy to enter. Like I said, check out that first video I did that went on a phone, no music in the background. I don't even cringe when I look at it. I just look at how far I've come from doing it on a desktop, and there's barely desktops out there now, to doing something where I'm using a 4K camera and lapel mics, a 4K camera controlled by a smartphone. The music in the background coming from a laptop, but it's easy to enter. If you like, that's the beauty of it. At least to enter it. Now, to make money, you're gonna have to work. You're gonna have to do some stuff, but there's a lot of businesses that are just tough. They just tough to even enter. It's taking some money, depending. Like if you say, well, you know what, I want to start a delivery service with a truck. You gotta be able to afford the truck and probably get licenses and all this other stuff, but just even get the truck. It's just a reality. You want to start a food business, which I'm gonna talk to in the next episode. Well, you still gotta get licenses, all of that, and see, that's another thing too. You don't even need a business license to really start with the creator economy. You don't have to have one. You really, even like with YouTube, you don't have to have a business. You just need some way they can pay, some way they can report your taxes. I mean, it's better if you have a business, but that's how easy it is. Anybody can do it. You just need some way they can pay you, and you just gotta pay your taxes. So even on that level, it's the easiest. It's easy to enter. And I would strongly consider it. And all you need, like I said, it could be just part-time. It could just be part-time. But, if you're getting $1,000 part-time, that's a lot of money right there. That's still a lot of money. You can use it to pay for other things. So always consider it. And indeed, even if you got a standard business, using some videos, uploading videos of the business to help advertise it It can actually bring in money to your regular business. It's so much there with the creator economy. All right. So anyway, that's all I have for today. Let's go make that money.